Hiya Keith, super session as always out on the range yesterday. Just a quick recap on the key points from yesterday's session. First of all, when we watch your swing at the start of the session, first thing we notice is there's a little bit too much retention of your forward flex during the backswing, and as a result there's a lack of extension or linear movement, tucking if you will, in the through swing. So you can see the difference there between your finishing position and the position I'm trying to illustrate here when stood behind you. So what we decided was that first of all we've got to work on improving your position at the top of your backswing. Let's get rid of those lines, and I've put Charlie Wheat up here now to the left. You can see the red line is Charlie's position at the top. The yellow line is illustrating someone who has maintained forward flexion too much, and the green line is illustrating someone who has extended too much, if you will. And we can see initially you're very much on the yellow line. So to try and give you the feel, what we've done is we've tried to put you in the opposite position. There you are at the top of your backswing. I'm now going to put some extension in there. And I'm now going to make you feel like you're doing the high jump. So you can see you're now on the green line. And as we discussed during your session, in order to arrive in the position Charlie Wee is in, from the position that you were in at the start of your session, you're going to have to feel like you look on the bottom right hand footage of this recap. So there is me putting you into a fully extended, overextended position at the top. You then make your swing, trying to feel that you're going to make the same move, and what we end up getting is a more straight up and down position like we see with Charlie. From there it's much easier to get some linear movement during the downswing, which is something else that we worked on yesterday. One very good drill, I'm just going to get this up for you now, was the drill where you've got to try and learn to use the ground to push up. You've got to start learning to, if you will, extend, tuck the hips more on the way through. Just going to find this footage here somewhere. And the drill we gave you for doing this was to just hit some little shots with no backswing. So we've got no accumulation of power on the way back. So all we can do now is learn to force up, use the ground to push up to generate power, learning to extend so that we get more tilt back. We've got to get the hips moving forward whilst keeping the upper centre stable. At the start of your session, the hips would not really move forward too much. Upper centre just works up and then forward with no real separation. So you can see there we haven't got this sort of extended look in the finish, which is what we're trying to achieve and what's starting to appear in that footage there on the left. So a few things to work on, Keith. Keep working on that extension. Remember what I said, try and emphasise it at P3 rather than at the top of your backswing, and then a little bit of work on what happens from impact P7 to finish P9, using learning to straighten that left leg and raise that belt, tucking the butt under at the correct rate during the through swing. Good luck with it, and I look forward to working with you again towards the end of the month. Well done.